sitting there, she just sitting there, you know, like kicking a bubble, just like a smooth fucking dude. You hear me? Like, Pam, you know you gay, and it's cool, girl, because I love every minute of it. Pam, I was telling my husband, is smooth as fuck. Y'all hear me? Pam is gay, and she just smooth. Like, she blends in with the bitches, and she blends in with the niggas. And she one of them type, y'all. So she can, like, be real smooth and be like, yeah, that's cool. Oh, nah, not that. You know, but still look like a girl. I don't even know. Pam, I fuck with Pam. You know what I'm saying? And so she can kind of get her point across in a smooth way and, you know, have this, like, femininity to her, but still keep the, like, nigga type shit and respect. You know, and them twins, they respect her, honey. And they respect her not just because of her vibe and the way that she is and the fact that she's fucking Pam, honey. Hey, everybody, it's your girl, Sassy Shantice. I'm coming back with another video. Yes, honey, back with another one, girl. Okay, y'all, let's get into this 9th episode, honey, of Encore, okay? Because this episode was bomb. Like, I really enjoyed this episode because all of the arguing has ceased. Finally, you know, Misha and Irish are gone. Am I glad that they're gone all the way? Not really, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, y'all, let's stop arguing and let's just get this music together. Carlos King is dropping this music, I think, on that day, the soundtrack of that music that day, and I really want to hear the music. You know what I mean? Like, I'm really excited to hear the music and see what the girls came up with. And so, yeah, I'm excited about, you know, what happened on this episode because they actually got a lot of stuff done, you know. So, yeah, let's just get into the episode, girl. I ain't gonna go, you know, on no tangent, but let's get into the episode. So, the episode starts off with Kelly telling everybody in the kitchen, well, I think it's Shamari and a couple other people, telling them that, you know, she's been having vivid dreams. And Shamari off the break is like, you know, that might mean you pregnant, you know, and Kelly is just like, no, sipping her coffee or her wine, whatever she's drinking, because Kelly is always drinking, honey. You hear me? So, yeah, she's drinking her whatever in this cup. And she's just like, no, that can't be the same. That can't. And then her confessional, she like, you know, Shamari, I really don't appreciate that. You know, that's just not something I need to be worrying about right now. And I just don't believe that that's true. Like, bitch, hold on now. Did you just, like, are you afraid that you might be pregnant? Because, yeah, that's what vibes it gave me. Like, she was afraid that she actually could be pregnant. And so, yeah, you doing things that could warrant you being pregnant, girl. So you need to, like, slow down, calm down, figure out what you need to do because we all getting a little bit older. Okay, girl? So handle your business, okay, girl, of what you need to do so you won't be having them kids because I don't be having them kids no more. You know what I mean? Like, I handle my business. And, yeah, you know, she do her thing and everything, you know, because she's married. But at the end of the day, girl, you got to take care of your business. You still shouldn't be having them type of kids, honey. Okay, so yeah, anyway. But Kelly is a little bit younger than me, so she got some time to have babies. So, yeah, I take that back. Kelly is younger than me, so she all right to keep going. But, yeah, you know, we getting a little older, girl. That just wouldn't be my issue right now. You know what I mean? But anyway, yeah, moving on. So, Cedar calls the girls into the living room. So she like, look, y'all need to get it together because y'all got 72 hours to come up with everything. Basically, you need to have your vocals laid down. You need to have this choreography laid down. How many songs do y'all have? Like, what is going on? And, you know, y'all only got 3 days. So y'all next, okay? The girls are in the kitchen and they in there pressing Keely out. You know what I mean? To be in the group. And I'm just like, what sense do that make? Like, for me personally, I didn't feel like Kelly needed to be in the group. I mean, as far as the choreography, yeah, hell yeah, like fuck yeah, shit yeah, you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, don't y'all think it's too late to be like adding her on into all of this stuff? Like, you talking about resetting songs, like, does she even know the choreography? Obviously she don't, because we're going to discuss that too, honey. You know, or, you know, I got some other thoughts about that choreography little part, and we're going to get into it. But yeah, what was the point of Kelly, like, having to be in this? And they was, like, really pressing her, like, Final was serious, like, you have got to be in this, like, we only have 4 members. Girl, y'all the final 4, y'all don't know, honey? Like, just do the damn thing. Why do y'all need Kelly? Must be for the choreography. I know they don't feel strongly about that, so maybe that's why. But I couldn't figure out why they needed Kelly so bad. And then on top of that, she is just, like, not even here for it. She does not want to do it at all. And Shamari is telling her, you know, you're super talented, you know, you have what it takes. What else? You been in a girl group before. You know, it's like just sicing this bitch all the way the fuck up because they really want her to be in this group. And Kelly's like, I'm no, honey, no, I'm not feeling that. Like, I'm not about to do it. And she like adamant on it, like, no, I have been there, done that. And I'm gonna read to y'all what she said because, like, it's important. You know, I think that they should have listened to her because, you know, at the end of the day, like, she didn't want to do it. And when the thing happened, what happened, you know, I'm not going to bring it up. They should already knew that shit was going to happen. So Kelly is like, damn, the tears. Like, the tears are in her eyes. The shit just ain't fall. You know what I mean? The experiences that she had in the girl groups, because it was two, were incredibly painful. And she got to meet some amazing people. She had to go through a lot of stuff, and it happened all in public. Yeah, she just like, she got a husband and kids, and she don't want to open up her life to none of that. Like, you know, she wants to remain private. She don't feel like, you know, the chastising and any type of rumors and stuff going on. And I understand it with that, but I was just like, damn, Kelly has really, like, been through a lot. And I think she's a bit scarred. Because, like, when they were sitting there wanting her to answer them, you know, are you going to be in a group? You need to be in a group. And she was just like, look, you know, is it going to be trust amongst us? Like, can I trust you guys? Like, really afraid. And I really don't know what happened to her, like, personally in these groups. You know, I'm a little bit confused of what happened because, like, she don't want to be a nothing. But anyway, so she was telling Shamari, you know, she was looking at Shamari saying, you know, can I trust y'all? You know, I just want to be able to trust y'all. And it's just Shamari like, yeah, we all in this together. You know, you can trust us. It's okay. So Felicia is like, yeah, we see your value. And, you know, I hope you see ours. And, you know, you're really needed here. Basically trying to size this bitch up again, you know. And Kelly just says, okay, you know, she breaks, y'all. She just breaks. She like, okay, I'll do whatever you want me to do. Like, I'm just like, wow, Kelly. And you can see it, like, she just is going with the wind on it. Like, Kelly is a pleaser. Kelly likes to make sure everybody is fine. That's why I say I like Kelly. You know, I know a lot of her qualities, just wanting everybody to be okay around you, not wanting to create any problems, wanting everything to go smooth. You know, she just kind of like, you know, is a nurturer in her own right. And sometimes I think that Kelly lets people run over her. You know, clearly the way Shamari, I was kind of, you know, and I wasn't going to mention this because I ain't feel like bitching and all that shit. But yeah, I'm just going to fucking say it because, like, Shamari was kind of blowing me to the way she was, like, treating Kelly. Like, you know Kelly not going to buck back at you, but Shamari was like, Kelly, you going to do this. Well, if you don't do this, I ain't doing this. Like, bitch, you ain't even have all that fucking energy for Irish and Misha. Like, where's all this coming from? I was just like, she doing that because she know Kelly is not going to come at her no type of way. So then she acting all big and bold like she going to run Kelly. And I was just like, mad. And I'm just like, Kelly, why don't you speak up? Like, it was just weird to watch Shamari be that way. And I just couldn't understand why she couldn't have that same energy with anything else that went on in the house. Because there's more serious stuff that went on than the fact that Kelly need to be in this fucking group. Like, I just didn't get it. And I just think that, like, Shamari's attitude was, like, on 1,000 when it came to Kelly. Because she knew that Kelly wasn't going to buck back or say nothing. But I was just like, I wish I was in the house. Because I definitely would have said, Shamari, what is all that for now? Like, you ain't say nothing about nothing that's been going on, and all of a sudden you got something. And why I just still don't understand why Kelly needs and has to be in the group. I just don't understand it, but yeah. Girls, so all the girls are just like, yes, Kelly's in the group, Kelly's in the group. After she was like, yeah, I mean, I guess I'm going to go ahead and be in the group. And then everybody, oh, yeah, all excited. I'm just like, oh my God, like, they just pressed this bitch out, and now y'all about to have problems. I already saw it coming. I knew it. Like, she don't want to be in it. So they all excited and all this stuff. And then y'all, Shamari in her confessional talking about something. Oh yeah, we need her energy on stage. I'm like, girl, are you serious? Her energy on stage. So you about to go through all this extra shit. You know what I'm saying? Like my son and them say now, extra. You know what I'm saying? Because the bitch is doing extra, trying to make Kelly be in this group. Y'all about to do extra, have to re-record, you know what I'm saying? Make sure she's in all of the songs that whoever dropped out, I don't remember everybody who dropped out, but whoever dropped out, then she's supposed to learn this choreography, which went wrong. You hear me? Then she's supposed to, at the same time, get in the studio and sound like something. Like, come on now, that sounded horrible on top of that. But anyway, so yeah, I was just like, oh my God, this gonna go all wrong. So they asked Pam, what you think about Kelly being in the group? You know, back in the group. And Pam was like, I'm quiet. I'm just sitting here quiet. And I'm just like, damn, Pam don't fuck with no Kelly. You hear me? I was like, oh my God. And if y'all remember about 2 episodes ago, Pam was like, you know, telling Kelly, bitch, basically, honey, you have been getting under my skin, you know, because Kelly has been a follower and she is like being a shit starter all around the house at the time, you know. So Pam was really not feeling her on being in the group any fucking way. And Pam is just sitting back like, yeah, okay. Pam is basically saying in her head like, look, bitch, my mother told me if I don't say anything nice, then don't say anything at all. So that's what I'm going to do, honey. Okay, so Pam wasn't giving that thing nothing. You hear me? Then she was in her confessional, y'all, talking about, I mean, you know, it being fake and shit, but that was shade. Pam was like, but you know what, that's fine if she wants to be in the group, but you know what, it just needs to be her passion to want to say, and her want and drive to need to be in the group and, you know, be everything in the group with us. And then I'm just like, oh my God, because Kelly just said, bitch, that she hated being in girl groups. So like that was the opposite. So Pam was throwing shade right there. And I'm just like, okay, Pam, you just could have said to the bitches, look, I don't want this bitch to be in it. Kelly, why do you think you need to be in it? If she don't want to be in it, y'all, just tell her she don't need to be in it. And that's just the fucking, they didn't do that, girl. So y'all, Shamari is in her confessional and she is looking dumb. You know what I mean? I mean, the dress was really, really nice. Like, I would rock the dress all day. You know what I'm saying? And I would rock the wig all day too, but with something different. I think that both the wig and the outfit kind of like clash. Like the wig, and I'm gonna put a picture up, y'all. The wig was like gray, silver gray, and it had this like wet wave look to it. You know, really like a nice wet wave. And then Nicki Minaj had a couple wigs like that. They look really cute on her. But it's about what you wear with it. In order to like rock one of them like really like stylish, crazy looking wig, you gotta have the right outfit. And I just think that wasn't right for Shamari. Like, was they trying to match the silver? Because the dress was silver and black. And then they had a really nice V-cut. And it was really, really nice, you know, and it was shimmery, shiny, black and silver, really nice cut, like doing some type of ruffle in here. The dress was bad, I ain't even gonna lie. And I know Shamari rocked it, you know what I mean? Because Shamari has a nice shape, you know, but at the end of the day, the wig and the outfit just doesn't match. It wasn't given, and I just wasn't feeling it, you know? And then on top of that, it was like she like had on all this like makeup, like too much makeup just packed all over her face. I don't know who did her makeup either. It was just like too much. And then it was like accented. She has bags under her eyes, you know? And it was just like accenting the bags because it was like packed makeup under the bag. And I was just like, damn, Shamari, like if somebody would have did that shit, I was like, look, I don't look right. I can't do this. I don't look right. Like, I'm not about to go looking fucked up, y'all. I'm not. I'm sorry. Like, I take pride before I even get on this motherfucker with y'all, even after work, you know, to make sure I look presentable, because I'm not going to get on this camera looking fucked up. That's just not what I'm going to do. I'm sorry. So if that was me, and I looked that way, you know what, y'all, this is not a nice look. This look, I'm not really feeling. Y'all got something else, or do y'all think I should switch wigs or something? Like, speak up, girl. But I think Shamari thinks she look good, honey. So the girls are in the studio with Aaliyah, the little cute choreography girl, Aaliyah. She's so cute, y'all. And then she be, bam, bam. She can dance so cute. And she about her business, you know what I'm saying? And she young, like, I got a lot of respect for her. She be doing the damn thing. She's all over social media doing everything, honey. So, yeah, she is popping. Y'all, I think that Kelly was bullshitting. You hear me? Like, Kelly was trying to get them bitches to be like, you know what? Just forget about it. Just forget it. You're doing too much. We don't even need you. Like, you're throwing us up and everything. Like, I don't even feel like this is too much. Like, this is too much. We don't really have time for all this. That's what she wanted them to say. And no, them girls weren't having it. It was like, 1, 2, 3, let's go. Bam, bam, bam. And then all of a sudden, she's telling something. I'm tired. Kelly's telling me, I'm tired. And Aaliyah was like, okay, well, you know what? You probably need to go back and take a nap. She was like, oh, well, no, I'm not really tired. She was like, no, it's okay. It's fine. It's more than fine if you feel tired and you need to take a nap, throwing her big shade, honey. Like, bitch, if you want to go back and be lazy, then be lazy. That's on you. And she like, oh, I guess I will then. She leaves. And Shamari's like, look, can we do this? We need to run the whole show again. Like, we just need to run the whole show. Y'all ready? So they stay and they keep working. And Kelly just fucking leaves, honey. So y'all, Shamari is in her confessional like, yeah, I need to go talk to Kelly. I think I'm going to go talk to Kelly to make sure joining the group is something that she wanted to do. And Kelly was like, look, being famous makes me miserable. Okay, honey? And Kelly's like, look, I don't like signing autographs. I don't like people asking me for autographs. I don't like going to meet and greet. She said she don't even like going to industry parties, honey. Okay, Kelly is over it, done, through, been there, done that. And yeah, y'all can have all of that, honey, because she is no longer interested. Then she also went on to say that, you know, she didn't even like performing. You know, she didn't like performing, and, you know, it really did make her unhappy. And I was just like, damn, Kelly, like, who made you perform? Like, did your mother, like, was one of them, like, moms who be on TV dressing their kids up to be in some type of passion and press and put you on stage with shit like that? Like, that's crazy that it seemed like your mother pushed you into that. Maybe, I don't know. I don't want to talk about parenting because that's sensitive. But it just feels like somebody pushed her into a business that she just didn't want to be in. Or is it that once you started performing and everything, and then everything started going on around you, like the girl beefing and everything that y'all went through, then that made you not want to perform? Like, because which one is it? I don't know. I would like to know more about that. But yeah, Kelly is basically like, I'm done. Like, I don't like the business. I'm tired of it, and I want out. Okay, y'all. So Pam and the twins are in the studio, you know. And this is where Encore gets really, really good, and we get to see people making music. And I love every minute of it because, y'all, when Pam and them twins get together and they start producing each other, honey, and vibing with each other, you know what I'm saying? And critiquing each other and coming up with little hooks and coming up with like catchy phrases and coming up with like, you know, vibing in the song. Like they be doing the damn thing, and it is so nice to watch. And I just got chills thinking about it. About like 4 episodes ago, Fallon and Pam was in the studio. And, yeah, Pam was making the words to Only God Knows, which is a banging song. God of heaven. Y'all, that song bomb. And so Felicia produced that song. You could see it on the keyboard, and it was just like this like warm, heartfelt like on the piano, and it just like go with Pam's voice. It went with the words, and it just like was the fucking bomb. And it just like killed it. You know what I mean? And this song, y'all, I cannot even wait till all these songs come out. But yeah, they killed it in the studio with that. Then Pam and the twins was in the studio again, and Felicia was like really into it, y'all. And I loved it. I watched it like 4 times. Because Pam was sitting there, she just sitting there, you know, like kicking a bubble, just like a smooth fucking dude. You hear me? Like, Pam, you know you gay, and it's cool, girl, because I love every minute of it. Pam, I was telling my husband, is smooth as fuck. Y'all hear me? Pam is gay, and she just blends in with the bitches, and she blends in with the niggas. And she one of them type, y'all. So she can, like, be real smooth and be like, yeah, that's cool. Oh, nah, not that. You know, but still look like a girl. I don't even know. Pam, I fuck with Pam. You know what I'm saying? And so she can kind of get her point across in a smooth way and, you know, have this, like, femininity to her, but still keep the, like, nigga type shit and respect. You know, and them twins, they respect her, honey. And they respect her not just because of her vibe and the way that she is and the fact that she's fucking Pam, honey, but they respect her because flow with her. You know what I mean? And not only her flow, but she knows how to flow within a song. Because Pam, I think she has this way with her as far as, like, being in the business and knows what sounds good with what at what point. And that's what Felicia was asking of her when Felicia was in the studio. She was like, Pam, so you think I should do this on this part? Or you think I should, you know, switch it up and go a little different on this? You know what I'm saying? And they were like really vibing about how Felicia should do the certain part. And I was just like, damn, that's tight. And then Pam was like, nah, keep it right there, but like bring it up a little bit here. Like, damn, I'm like, go ahead, y'all. You know what I'm saying? So I cannot even wait to hear this song. And I forgot what song it was, but I can't even wait to hear the entire thing because I know it's going to slay y'all. You know, and I will be pumping in the car when I'm going to work, y'all. And when I'm leaving work, I will be pumping this soundtrack because I'm really fucking excited. So anyway, y'all. So yeah, that was that in the studio. I just really appreciated, you know, Carlos King did your thing, honey. Okay, on that part. And we needed more of this. More people in the studio, you know, vibing together, critiquing each other, taking it, can actually do the work and follow through, you know. But yeah, it was a moment, and that was a great one. So y'all, again, okay, honey, Pam walks up into the kitchen, you know, and Shamari and Kelly is in the kitchen. So they just talk. I forgot what they were talking about. It wasn't important, so that's why I'm not going to mention it, girl. It's not in my notes, honey. But anyway, so yeah, Pam walks up and was like, Shamari, can I borrow you for a minute? Like, real smooth. Not even like I just said. She was like, Shamari, hey, can I borrow you for a minute? Like, real smooth. You know what I mean? So then Shamari was like, oh, yeah, okay. So they went in the room, honey, okay? But first of all, I was like, you know what? That's real fucking shady of Pam. And Pam be trying to act like, and I be saying little shit about Pam, because Pam be throwing shade. You know what I'm saying? Because Pam, you knew that Kelly was in there talking to Sean. Like, they was talking and you just told her to come with you. Because, y'all, when they got in the room, guess who was on Zoom, honey? Okay, girl? Nivea. I said, oh, okay, girl. I don't know if Nivea or Pam was like, yeah, keep that bitch out. But yeah, Kelly did not get invited to the Zoom conference. You know what I'm saying? The Zoom, whatever they was on, she didn't get invited. So then they really excited, and I'm just like, oh my God, Nivea. And I was actually thinking that Nivea was going to say, okay, I'll come back, you know, but in my mind, I was like, you know what, she's not going to come back. Why is she over there and not over here? So I think if she wanted to come back, then she would already be in the house. But she was just there, and like soon as the camera came on, it was just like her big ass smile. And I was like, oh my God, I wish that she was there with the ladies. They were smiling so hard, Kelly and Pam, like ear to ear. They were excited. Nivea was really excited. I was really excited. My daughter was really excited. Like, I was like, oh my God, like, let's just have a reunion show on top of that, where after everything is dropped and everybody sees the presentation, let's just have a reunion so we can just bring everybody back on the stage. And then, honey, okay, there will be some shit. And y'all will be ready for the shit with that if it's a reunion. And I will be here for it. Because, yes, that needs to happen. So I probably hit up Carlos King later and let him know. I probably text him or something, girl, and be like, you know what, Carlos? Honey, you need to get down to the reunion streets and do a reunion so that we can see everybody back. Because I need to figure out what Irish and Misha is saying at this point. I need to figure out how do everybody feel about the presentation that they did. Of course, they're going to not throw shade. They're going to say, oh, it was really, really nice. It was really nice. But, yeah, I really would like to know people's feelings and their thoughts on, you know, after they left. So, Nivea, y'all, is basically saying that she don't regret her decision. You know what I mean? Just been taking the time to reflect, you know. She don't regret the decision. You know, she would do it like that again because there was just too much going on in that house. And so the girls are like, yeah, we miss you so much. They're really excited, like I said. And, you know, she's just like, you know, I wish y'all the best and I want everybody to do fine. She honestly looked like, y'all, she was not holding any grudges. Like, she didn't look mad. She didn't look fake. She just looked like Nivea. Like, yeah, y'all got it. Good. Go ahead, honey. I ain't in this. I'm going to back out, and I hope y'all do well. I wish I will. That's how it looks. Shamari is just like, oh my God, Nivea. You know, it was weird when we had to redo all of Nivea's parts, like Nivea's parts, you know. And Nivea was like, yeah, it's okay. You know, it's okay. And Pam was like, right, that was a lot to have to do that, you know, just to cover up your parts out of all people. And I was just like, wow, damn right, because how does that sound? But we're going to see it, you know. And I'm sure the ladies worked it out. Okay, so y'all, Shamari is in the booth, girl. Honey, Shamari is in that motherfucker like, I'm not without you. I'm not like screaming, y'all, at the top of her lungs, looking crazy as hell. Like she's having some type of episode where she needs to like get some medication. Like something needs to happen because something is going on with her in this booth, yelling at the top of her lungs and doing all this stuff. Like she is doing the most, and you can tell she's trying to push it out, and it's just not working. So the thing about that was she was singing, because since Misha left, she was singing Misha's part, and they were saying how Misha sings soprano, and she sounds good. And I'm just like, damn, okay, well, we didn't get to hear it. Like, what the fuck happened to that, you know? Because maybe, and then if Misha sees this, Misha not going to see the part where she sounded good. She going to see the part where she sounded fucked up. I'm just like, damn, I hope you call Carlos, let his ass know, girl. They ain't show you sounding good with soprano. Like, I was just like, what part was that? And I watched every part. I was just a little bit concerned. I was just a little bit shocked that, you know, Shamari had to sing her part, and basically you saw how Shamari could not reach that part, and you telling me Misha did? So yeah, I was just confused about that. Misha, you need to let them know, honey, they did you wrong, girl, because you in these streets looking fucked up, and if you could sing, they should have broadcasted that girl off. Like, why would they have you on there like that? I was just like, damn, girl. So yeah, but they said she sang soprano real good. I couldn't believe it. So y'all, next is wardrobe, okay? So I don't even know what the hell type of wardrobe this is. This is the second wardrobe fitting, and y'all, yeah, not feeling it again. Like the girls are getting mad this time, and they look stupid. It just doesn't look right. Like they could have probably rocked some shit out of their clothes or some shit that they brung there because it just did not look right. And then on top of that, like the blueprint, I don't understand why something was not blue. Like, I mean, common sense. Like, I just couldn't understand why you didn't have some, okay, black and blue, all blue, but you put all black or red. Like, but to me, I think that would have made sense to put some blue, and nobody thought to think that, but whatever, that's just me. So anyway, Pam has this, like, Edward Scissorhands outfit looking like on, and it's just giving, like, all these, like, scary Halloween vibes that you just, like, look dumb. And then she got, like, pockets on her, like oval thick pockets, change purses or something on the long piece of fabric that's on the coat or something. Like, I was just like, damn, my pants on. Looking at one of them, I think it was Shamari, the twins or somebody. She was like, you feeling this? You feeling this? Bitch, you ain't feeling it. Why are you up there asking them that? And why do you have that dumb ass shit on, girl? Take that shit off because it look dumb. I couldn't believe it. I said, she really needs to take that off. So anyway, so then what Shamari had, girl, Shamari has on this like spandex, not even spandex. It was like, what type of material was that? Latex? Like a condom or something. Girl, latex cherry red, you hear me? Two-piece booty short outfit. That's what it was. It was a two-piece latex red booty short. Girl, it took too much to even think about. Girl, it was doing too much. She was not giving, you know, and I was like, what in the hell whore ass shit is this? She just looked dumb. And Pam said it right, because I was thinking it, but I didn't relay it in my head. Like, I was like, that don't look good on her. Pam was like, that's not even Shamari, so why would y'all give her something like that? Like, I don't know. And I was thinking to myself, girl, Ronnie, Bobby, Rick, and Mike, whichever one is your husband, girl, he is not going to appreciate you coming on that stage looking like that, girl. Your whole titty is popping out. Girl, she was like pulling her thing there. She was like, oh, my breast is popping out. It was that little. Y'all know Shamari already little, and the shit was really, really fitting her. So I just was irritated at the outfits, because this is the second fitting. And y'all got her out here looking like that. And she even walked out looking like, okay, y'all know you put on an outfit, you look dumb. So you don't even try to be like no type of way. You just walking like you know you look dumb. That's how Shamari looked and when she walked out. And I'm just like, okay, girl, I feel you. So then y'all, Kelly and Felicia, okay? And I'm not even going to start laughing, but it was fucked up funny, because the way Felicia was looking, I was just like to myself, like, what is she thinking? Like, Felicia got a mouth on her and finally got her. And she had on this real, like, fucked up outfit, and she wasn't even saying nothing. She was like this. And I'm going to show y'all. She was just like, and I was just like, I really wish this bitch said something so I can know what she's thinking, because I know it would be so funny, because they really did not do a good job on Felicia's outfit. It was like some type of, another thing, like some Edward Scissorhands, all this stuff, black drapery stuff. But Felicia's had, like, all this, like, chains and belts and some type of short dress that wasn't acting her legs right. Then she was like, it had this like breast part where it was like not even, the breast part wasn't even made right. Like, what? I was just like, what? And then some type of like was it fishnets? I could be wrong, y'all, but it was like some type of fishnet or mesh or something like that at the sleeves and right here at the chest or something. Even my daughter was like, Mommy, I can't even see all of what it's doing. I was like, exactly. Like, it was just doing the most, like, and then Kelly tried to act like she ain't like that outfit at the end. After that guy was like, no, honey, that's not giving. Like, that does not look good, and that does not look good on you. He told her, but Kelly was all like, doing all this stuff in the outfit. It was like this, like, latex again, and faux leather that she had on, and it was like her, she did, I mean, it was halfway cute. You know, I mean, I don't know. It still looked dumb. You know what I'm saying? Plus, she did kind of look cute. It did look all right. You know, and I think with the right, no, it just wasn't looking right. Like, it looked all right. Just like, and around the house bed, you look cute. Maybe, you know, do something quick upstairs for your man or something. But to get on stage with that, I just think it was no. It was a no for me on that, too, yeah. But Kelly was kind of feeling it, you know what I'm saying? I was like, she was like, oh, doing like this on. I was like, oh, okay, Kelly, girl. But you know what? You wasn't doing all that just now in the choreography session. You was giving all these type of, like, stiff ass tees. That's what you was doing, girl. But yeah, I was just like, okay, Kelly, yeah, you don't look good, and that doesn't look right, and you need to take it off. And the guy was like, yeah, take that off, because that doesn't look right. But I think he was embarrassed, because, bitch, isn't it you that's supposed to be running all this stuff? So you brought all this stuff. You know, so all the girls did was pick out stuff that they could rock. So y'all, Fallon says in her confessional that her and her sister are learning to work well together with others. I said, oh, okay, girl, is that what it is? Okay, girl. Or is it the fact that it's crunch time? You got everybody in the group who you think needs to be in the group. You know, everybody else that's allowed. And besides Nivea, that's the one who you really want back. But, you know, Misha and Iris, you could just leave them on the side of the road. If they had a flat tire and walk right past, you wouldn't even give a fuck. Honey, you're getting along with everybody right now because it's crunch time. You know what I mean? And you don't have time to be arguing back and forth. And I think, to be honest, y'all, once everybody started to leave, I think they had, you know, a conversation between each other because, too, I don't know if y'all remember when Felicia got mad at Cosign the last episode. I think it was the last episode. And she was like, you know what? Came upstairs and Fallon was up there cooking. She was like, you know what? To Felicia, she was like, you know what? And he downstairs and he act like my thing. He keep calling my part of the music a demo, and I'm mad at my. And Fallon was like, you know what? Why don't you go pull him to the side and have a conversation about it? Y'all, that's what y'all should have been doing, you know? But no, y'all was going around barking all around town. Like somebody said, some of y'all would bark right then and there. Y'all was not having conversations, leveled conversations where two people were talking back and forth and you were understanding how they felt and they were understanding and you was taking critique and they were taking. Y'all wasn't doing that at first, you know? Now since everybody has left, I think that just like you said, y'all learning to work together. You know, but at the end of the day, yeah, you just trying to get along to get everything done. And at the end of the day, you know, you did learn something. She admitted it. We're learning to work well together. And even Cosign was like, oh my God, when they was working together in the studio. And then him and Fallon and Felicia, one of them, and they had left out, and he was telling one of the other producers, the one who keep wearing that mask, not saying shit. He don't even turn around for the camera. Them bitches was in the back, him arguing like a couple episodes back, and he didn't even say shit. He said, I ain't in it. My name Bennett, and I ain't in it. I ain't in none of this shit. I'm here to produce. So yeah, anyway, Cosign told him when Felicia Fallon went and walked out, she was like, can you believe we working together? Like, we're actually working together. I cannot even believe it. Like, it's peaceful. You know, and yeah, so they just been doing a much better job. And so now Kelly is telling Fallon, you know, I don't think I can perform. You know, and I'm just like, wow. And I know Fallon has changed. I know she has changed because even me, I'd be like, what? Girl, how you gonna just say that right now? Like, really though? Right now, you talking about like, now it's 2 days before the show. So now you telling us right now, you could have told us then. Fallon ain't say none of that. You know, Fallon was like, well, I guess you need to tell everybody when you gonna tell everybody like real smooth, cool about it and everything. These bitches have changed overnight. You know, I guess with the house emptying out and everything and them feeling like, you know, it is our fault. And then Kelly was like, yeah, basically it is y'all fault, but y'all didn't really do it on purpose. Shit like that. You keep getting hit with all this shit. They see that it's them. And so their whole demeanor is calm now. They're talking in a nice tone, a nice volume to people. They're showing respect, you know what I mean? And it's just like, it's nice to watch, you know? So anyway, she's like, you need to tell the girls then, you know? So Kelly goes and tell the girls and Shamari like, look, I ain't having it. There is no time to start all of this stuff over. We're not doing no more redos of the music. The choreography is already set. Like, we already got everything set. And honey, I'm letting you know this right now. She said in the confession with Shamari, if Kelly don't do this, then I ain't doing this. And I'm going to be mad at Kelly for the rest of my life if she don't do this because I have dropped my family and my husband and my kids for this. And Kelly need to get with the program, basically. And I'm just like, okay, you know what? At the end of the day, I do understand where they coming from, and I agree. Like, come on, Kelly, you ain't have to just do, like, for real, but you need to learn how to stand on your own feet because this is some damn baby-ass shit, because why would you do this, like, 2 days before? You're not even looking out for all that they've done, all of the work that they've done. You're not even thinking that, damn, one of these bitches, like, might really jump across the counter this time. Like, you're not thinking none of that here. I just don't think I can perform. And I'm just like, okay, but you know what? There's two sides to a story, honey, because them girls should have already knew y'all pressed this bitch out to do this. And then when she tried to flake, y'all gonna get mad like y'all, oh, yeah. She was basically damn crying when she agreed to do it. So y'all didn't think that this could possibly happen. Then the way she was doing in choreography, I don't trust Kelly with that. Kelly hates this shit. And she does not want to be in it. But it also makes me question another thing. Kelly, why did you come? Like, it doesn't make sense all the way. But you know what? Now that I'm thinking about it, it does. Because Kelly has been holding creative director up for the entire season of this show. You know? And I think that she signed with Carlos King and BET that was going to be her title. You know, and she even said it in the beginning. You can do what you want. Talking about Aubrey, she said in her confession, she can do what she wants as far as the little CBS post and all this shit because I'm still creative director, bitch, and I still get creative director money. So it doesn't matter to me. You know, and that's what Kelly was saying. So she came into this knowing that she was just going to keep her status on being a creative director, and that was her title. She wasn't going to change it. She wasn't going to switch up. She probably hoped that nobody would press her in the group, or she may didn't even think that they would. But at the end of the day, Kelly came on here to be the creative director, sit back, drink her wine, and not do nothing. You know, that's what she came on here to do. She did not come on here to be in the group, and she made that very clear from day one. From day one. But hey, y'all want to press her and this is what y'all get. So next thing you know, they telling her all this. They basically like strong arming this bitch. Bitch, you gonna do it. You gonna do it. That's basically what they standing there telling her. And she just like looking like she all scared and everything. I'm just like, girl, you should have said your piece and walked out. That's what you should have did. So finally, y'all, Kaylee is over there just looking sick to her stomach, honey. And she just like, look, I don't want to let you down. I'll be in the group. Kelly is just like going with the wind. I'm just like, okay, girl. I was glad because they have come too far for somebody to be backing out again. Like, come on, y'all. There's somebody got to make it stick. Like, somebody got to be the adult in the house. We cannot keep having people fall off like this. Like, you have got to do what you got to do. And then on top of that, Kelly, this is the opportunity. Like, I don't understand. Even Misha, Irish, everybody else, this is an opportunity. Even Nivea, like, why couldn't you, like, keep going with it? But obviously, some people just don't need it. They don't need to chat. Yeah, y'all, so everybody's happy and excited. And Kelly's like, look, she just going to give her best because that's what the girls deserve. And I agree. After all of this shit, can we please get, like, 2 days right before the show of peace, okay? Can we get some clarity? Can we get something set in stone with this is what it is, nobody else is dropping out, and yeah, they need to make a pact about this shit. This is what it is. Nobody else can drop out, and that's it. So, y'all, that is the end of this review, and yeah, I really appreciate this episode, y'all. We should have had more episodes like this. And I can't wait until the next episode, okay? It's the last episode. I did say it was the last episode last week. That I said it was this week, but it's not. I was wrong. I will say when I'm wrong, and I was wrong, honey. Okay, girl? So, yeah, the next episode, the very last episode is tomorrow, and the girls, honey, will be performing, and I am so excited, okay? I'm so excited to see it. So, yeah, y'all, tune in for my next review of episode 10. Encore, okay? Don't forget to like and subscribe, and then also share my video if you like this video. Don't forget to share my video, y'all, okay? And keep us growing, okay? Love y'all. See y'all next time. Bye.